Well, we are here gearing up for the 56th annual CMA Awards that are tonight live on ABC, and we've got Chris Janson, one of our favorite friends.
Here we are, there we were, and there we go.
There we go.
Thank you,
Walking
thank
around
you so
with
much.
with a Mountain Dew, which
thank you so much. I just want to say I love you guys, and I wouldn't have missed this show for a million dang years. They said, "You wanted to do the show, right?" I said, "Yeah, that's it."
Yeah, but you were about to leave, but then they just grabbed you at the last second.
They
right?
grabbed
you were
me
about
at
to
the
skip us.
hey,
it's fine.
They
I
grabbed
get it.
me at the last minute. They
That's
said, "You got to do it." I said, "I'm doing it."
Of course.
So here I am. Hey, listen.
You show up and just hang out with us.
I am so proud that you got to hang out with Hank Jr. I really am.
I did. Yeah.
And because I knew what it meant for you, and I knew what it meant for old cool T-shirt over here.
I almost wore my Hank Jr. shirt today.
Dude, listen. You guys are the greatest. I so cannot wait for you to get the new record that I just cut, because you and the whole team.
Tell us about
it. Well, okay. So it's the rowdiest, raucousest record I've ever made. They said, "What kind of record do you want to make on Big Machine?" I said, "I want to make a rowdy, modern to late 80s, badass Hank Jr.-ish, hillbilly rock star, rock and roll cowboy country record." And that's what we did.
That sounds like the right man for the job.
It also sounds like, so Chris Janson is putting his live show onto a record.
Precisely. And also with harmonica and guitar riffs. And I'll tell you, signing with Big Machine was one of the coolest things I've ever had the privilege of doing. I'm grateful, guys. I'm grateful.
Well, you...
New single in January.
Okay.
So we have to wait until January?
You don't.
I was about to say, you can say, can you... Do I get a link? I get to listen to some of this?
He's always watching. You never did.
That's what I'm talking about.
You never did.
Right.
No, listen. That was Tom. I used to work with him at Warner. He's wonderful. But I will try to slip you some stuff when I can. I'm just, you know what? I'm going through the motions right now with a great crew, and I'm so grateful for these guys, man. They're having fun with me, and I'm having fun with them. And
that's what it's all about, right?
And I shot a big buck this morning. And
Let's
did you know
talk
that?
about that.
Did you even know that?
I did not know that.
How do we know? Do you show it? Is it a thing?
If that ain't hanky, I don't know what is.
No.
You
on your own property, or you on a lease?
Heck
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Heck yeah. No, I'm on my own property. And I was out there, and I was chasing this deer with my little boy, with Jesse. And I missed the first shot, and he said, "What is even wrong with you?" He looked at me just like that. What's your problem? And I was like, "You're 8.
Yeah.
Shut up."
Exactly. When the 8-year-old is calling you out for missing the shot.
Your child sassed you.
Y'all, look, I was like legit crying because it hurt my feelings so bad that I missed. Okay. And so I was like, he's like, "You are just losing it, Dad." And then the buck came out again, and I got a second shot. It was redemption. It was God. You guys know Shane Prophet.
Yes.
Who loves you. So Shane Prophet.
Who will not prank call you even on our behalf.
I loved it.
He tried.
I like your jacket,
it was really weak.
You guys, her style is like always been on point, but it's like impeccable.
I know,
don't
but you
care
do
what
know
I show
Chris
up and
Janson
look
gave
like.
me a T-shirt.
I did.
A Jason and the Scorchers T-shirt.
And guess who would do it again? Me.
I mean, I have to find one to trade you back.
So legit, that was pretty sweet. But hey, look, Shane Prophet's daddy, he was like talking me off the redneck ledge this morning. He was praying with me on the phone, and all Chris. Now, God's got a plan, and I said, "Man, this like means the world to me. Thanks, Dad."
Yeah. You just got called out by your 8-year-old and then bring it back full circle.
Shane Prophet's dad.
Shane Prophet's dad.
You know, that's how it ought to be, no pun intended. I mean, I'm just proud of that kid. What a good boy.
Okay, they're telling us to wrap, so I have to say.
Look, she's the coolest.
Yeah.
This lady that's walking around today, she's so nice. And here's the good news. They're not going to kick me out.
No.
They're not going to kick y'all out.
No, probably not.
Debatable.
I know they're not going to kick us out, and I'll tell you what, the fans deserve more, and we love the fans.
I agree.
And I love you.
Speaking of the fans, if you go to picklejar.com, you can enter to win this autographed guitar signed by all the country artists that we're talking to, like Chris Janson.
Yeah.
And while you're there, you can make a donation to the CMA Foundation to invest in music education. You don't have to make a donation to win the guitar, but you should. Picklejar.com.
The Get Fiddle.
It's a gift fiddle. Here we go.
With an Atlatl.
If you like that video, we got more over there.
And some things over on his belly that you should probably click on too.
Subscribe, like, bell, ding.